Hey everyone, Kingdom Kid here with a reaction to the Summer Games Fest. We are about less than 5 minutes away from the start of this. Obviously, I am reacting to this in video form and not streaming it because, unfortunately, I probably won't even be here for the whole thing because I think this is going to be roughly 2 hours. I don't know, I haven't really heard, and unfortunately, I gotta go to work in an hour, so I'll be streaming at least, or not streaming, I'll be reacting to the early bits, which is unfortunate because it's like all the good stuff is going to be coming out in that second hour, I bet. So, but I hope they announce some good stuff here. Well, let's talk about some of those stuff that I'm looking forward to or that could possibly happen. Obviously, the big ones, we have Kingdom Hearts. Could there be something Kingdom Hearts related here? Either Missing Link or 4. It's been over a year since the announcement of 4, and we haven't had anything about that. Missing Link, I don't think we would get that. I mean, if we do, I feel like it's a whole package deal type thing. But I don't know about that. I feel like Missing Link, we haven't heard about Missing Link since I believe the end of last year, around that time. I can't remember. But I know they had like a beta or they had something in Japan. And that was like the last time we really heard anything about it. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the past few days. The Rebirth Twitter has been, having questions and everything. So, and the last one that just came today was like, when can we expect more information? And soon it's like, well, what's happening today? We have this going on. So we could get a little more about that. But the thing is about that, like 16 is not out yet. And I feel like they don't want to move the hype for 16 over to 7 Rebirth that soon. That's probably why that's why 7 didn't show up in the PlayStation Showcase a couple weeks ago. It's for that same reason. What else from Square Enix? Possibility of the 9 remake. I don't know. Tactics remake. Who knows? That'd be interesting. Can we see more about Spider-Man 2? Possibly. The Wolverine game. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here. And then, of course, another big one. We have Persona. I do not think we're going to see Persona 6 at all. I think that's a little ways away. I feel like if they will announce Persona 6, I feel like that's something that Atlus wants to do on their own type thing when they're ready for it and such. And if the rumor of Persona 3 remake, which has been rumored to come out this year around November time, who knows? It'd be great. I feel like that's also something that they wanted to announce during the whole year anniversary thing, but they just couldn't because they didn't have it like in a right spot to do that. So it wouldn't surprise me if we got that. There's also the whole Persona 5T. Just the letter T. Don't know what it is yet. Could be treasure. Could be tournament. Maybe it's a fighting game. Who knows? I feel like we'll get one of those announced here, and the other one will be announced during Xbox, because I feel like Atlus and Xbox are starting to get like a nice little thing, so they can do that there. What else? I don't really expect too much Nintendo, if at all. So I'm not really expecting that. Yakuza, we could see something about Yakuza 8 maybe, or Gaiden, the man who lost his name, which I guess got its release date leaked via PlayStation Network earlier today too, which is coming out in November. I'm excited for that. But RGG Studios is having their own thing in a couple of days. I might react to that or not, we'll see, but anything else? I really can't think of anything. DLC for some existing stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think we'll see Nintendo stuff. I know there's probably a few other things that I'm not mentioning, but we'll see. Maybe Starfield. Starfield still hasn't come out, so Starfield will probably be in here. Anything else I can think of? Not necessarily. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head that I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what I can think of. Elden Ring DLC, of course, that might get announced. Or, like, because I know it's already been announced, but like maybe they'll get a release date or something. We'll see. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else, but here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, show us what we got. Little bubble.
Please welcome to the stage.
Oh, there's an audience this time. I remember when I reacted to last year's or the last time they had one, there was no audience, so Let's see. There he is.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Maybe we'll say something about AEW Fight Forever, maybe? I highly doubt that. That's coming out at the end of this month.
And today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, but that could also be a little detrimental because there could be show something and you get no reaction or anything. So,
from a spare bedroom, I never imagined.
No, remember like when they announced High on Life?
Today, the video game industry
I think that was
has
during
come
the
together to show you what's
Game
next.
Awards or
this
something.
Is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe Hellblade, too.
It delivers, don't worry.
Versus Suna's Blade.
Alan Wake 2.
Oh,
the
Alan
reveal
Wake.
of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
Is it Death Stranding
I'll
2?
say right now.
I wonder if
But
that's...
let's get right
Man,
to
that
the
sucks that I'm probably
games
going to
and
miss that, but
gameplay.
let's see.
The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Oh, Prince of Persia? Wow, is the Prince of Persia actually coming out? No, I don't think this is Prince of Persia. Oh, it's Prince of Persia. Wow, okay. It's not dead. The Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake is not dead. Again. Or is it a new Prince of Persia game in general?
To rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Better get better with time. I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose. Now I'm about to turn it down to a burden. You see, I ain't begging. I'm undeserving. I'm putting on every battle that I thought I had to play the plot. Don't take a chance, really take a fight. Been through the dark times, so I came with a dark side.
Or no. Oh no, is this Immortal Phoenix Rising 2? Maybe that's what this is, because I mean, it's more side scroller unlike the first one, but
It's the only thing that keeps
who
us
knows?
fighting.
Oh, and Silksong could be another thing you could see.
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
The Lost Crown, okay.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, okay. We'll get into Mortal Kombat right away, so.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of
There we go.
Kombat
Mortal
1.
Kombat's a
Let's
great
do
game.
it.
I do enjoy playing it every now and then, but
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
is that Liu Kang? I know that's Sub-Zero right there, but is that Liu Kang? I saw that hat, obviously, but
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Johnny Cage and someone else? Assist? Damn. I honestly don't know like any of the like. I have not been following Mortal Kombat, so I don't know if like assist has always been in this game before. I just know like the ones I have played didn't have it, so.
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Okay. Oh, is that Jax? I think that was that Jax right there. No, I don't think so. I think that was someone else. Or is Jax in a different game? I can't. I know. Obviously, you have Raiden, Scorpion, not Scorpio.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Is this Raiden? Is this like young people? Like the young versions of everyone? Young, quote unquote? I think it's Raiden there.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Katana.
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
And Melina? Not Katana. I'm not gonna try to pretend I know. Oh, Cortana? No, not Cortana. I don't know. There's Goro. I know that. I know Goro's the forearm dude. I don't know. I've yet to see a fatality. Oh, that's Johnny Cage for sure right there. I mean, this could be a fatality. It should be if it's not. Finish him. Yep, here we go. Here's our fatalities. Jesus. I mean, it looks great for the people who like it. It's in our blood.
Game we featured last year at Summer
Street
Game
Fighter
Fest.
6 stuff.
Well, the team at Capcom has an important update.
I'm watching this on YouTube. I might switch it over to Twitch so I can, because I think the Twitch one's a little ahead. I mean, they just released this game. Are they adding some DLC stuff already? Is that Kratos? I know it's Ryu, but like Mecha Ryu. This is an online-only game.
Artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Pikitoa Island.
The fuck? Okay, collab 1. Exploramal, whatever that game
I'm
is.
guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Oh, well, that's another collab.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Hmm?
It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything.
Is this a Call
you
of
may
Duty
think you
collab?
know.
Oh no, it's Nicolas Cage, Dead by Daylight. He's got to be the murderer, right? Because of course.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen.
Actually, he could be both. He could be a survivor and the
figured
killer.
The easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This
Is it Nick?
man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films.
Oh, God.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Oh, hells yeah. Oh, yeah, everyone's excited about that. God, why? He still looks like he still looks like he's 20 years younger than what he probably is.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. Yeah. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first penny. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
Crazy.
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
I will give them this with Dead by Daylight. That's a game that I'm surprised is like still alive, but people enjoy it, and as long as they enjoy it, that's great.
Damn right I made it.
But again, Nicolas Cage, I feel like he could be both a survivor and a killer. Oh, what's this? I feel like they just showed the Witcher trailer. People are probably going to assume this is a Witcher game. It's not, obviously, but... The Witch Hunt. Freaking. Oh, I think they showed us at the Game Awards or something, because it seems somewhat familiar. Witchfire, yeah. Oh my god, it's that guy.
Sierra 1, Operation Control clears you for engagement.
This guy's actually has some great TikToks and such. This is a VR2, PlayStation VR2 game, I guess. That's actually cool. Crossfire! You've been caught up in the crossfire.
Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Okay. Sonic Generations 2. I saw him. I saw Bandit or whatever his name is. Or is it Sonic Origins? Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy. Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Superstars. There he is. Fall 2023, okay.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. Inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game.
Lies of
from the team
P.
at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
All right, yeah, I'm excited for this Lies of P.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Je t'ai rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant, ton amour ardent, ton rien je le sens, tout à fait. Tu seras toujours mon.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus faux que moi.
Ooh, okay.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Ooh, that's soon. And there's a demo. Okay, I might check that out.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Okay. One Piece? One Piece DLC? Dragon Ball? Is this Dragon Ball? I was like, oh, Dragon Quest. So of course it's by Akira Toriyama. Yep. Yep, so it's a Dragon Quest. I don't think it's Dragon Quest 12. I kind of remember, like, oh yeah, Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi, or one of the new Dragon Ball fighting game will be announced. It has been announced, so I'd be curious if we'll see that. Sandland, okay. That was like a
Sandland,
Dragon
get ready
Quest.
to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I'm 8-Bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Stray? Or is this just by the people that made Stray? Yeah. Or it's just a showcase of those. Okay. Here's a Crash Bang Boom or whatever. Oh. Okay. I'll be honest, I think this game could be fun for the people who like these kinds of like League of Legends like ish games, but it's not for me. Game Pass. Samsung Gaming.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from
Alan Wake
Finland.
2 stuff, okay.
Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
They had a little Alan Wake stuff during the PlayStation Showcase, so I think that was
Looking
a
dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this.
Okay,
I
yeah,
know
they
it's been
did
a
release
long time coming for fans
release
and
date.
for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Yeah. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how, and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously it's, Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga.
Okay.
And it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. Yeah. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially, so we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, I might play the first Alan Wake game. I should. Maybe. I know he said you don't have to, but with these kinds of games, I feel like I should. It's spooky.
Sounds like somebody's home.
No subtitles? What the fuck, guys? Oh, we should have subtitles on. Yeah, this will wrap up the first hour, most likely. Don't know. I don't know. I'll keep going maybe a little bit longer, but we'll see. It's okay. I go see if he had any loot on him. I mean, I don't know if this game has like, if they drop like ammo or shit like that. Oh, that looks lovely. That's a heart.
Text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
Looks good.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
All right, Warhammer people.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Tyranids!
My pledge is eternal.
Space Marines.
Xenos inbound!
That's a lot of dudes.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Never retreat, never surrender.
Open the gates. Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Space Marine 2 this winter. Ooh, that's a interesting collector's edition right there. That's cool. I always like the ones with the statues and stuff. Oh. Is this Banner Saga? My potatoes. I don't think it's Banner Saga. It looks interesting though. Nice little choose your own adventure and how you do stuff, I guess. Yes, Your Grace. Snowfall. Oh, is Yes, Your Grace? I think that's a game that's already been there. So this is an expansion?
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
We gotta be ready.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Oh, it's You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi. It's like, what's that song that's playing?
4, 3, 2,
1. Toxic. Commando. Okay, that's actually that looks cool. Again, not my kind of game, but I mean it looks like a stupid fun game you can have with friends. That's fun. A lot of dudes again. Okay.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saver with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. They can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
All right. Baldur's Gate 3.
He said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming
that's
by.
probably going to be the cover.
Thank you so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do, wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And
Pokemon with guns. That's a sentence.
Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Oh my god, they literally do look like Pokemon. Like, that looks like an Eevee. That looks like Gyarados. These literally look like Pokemon, just like different design. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this?
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Hmm? Oh! Oh! Ever Crisis! Oh, fuck! Genesis! You know what a dun apple is? It fucking sucks that this is freaking mobile. Lucia, Matt, and Glenn. Who are those people? Is that Glenn? Ever Crisis. Alright, pre-registration begins now. Time for a closed beta test on Ant now.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No. Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now, here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
I don't think we're going to see anything more about Final Fantasy now. So I think the best place to have done that is like, hey, we're going to keep talking about Final Fantasy.
Death to the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Oh shit, here we go.
今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ
Go home in one piece.
さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Hey, what the fuck? I have no name. Gaiden, the man who erased his name. November 9th, yep.
Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff.
Yeah.
But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's
okay.
Fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay.
It's gone.
Well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
His skits are always funny. I like him.
Kind of like Doom with magic. It also
Okay,
has
I remember this game. I think he got announced in the Game Awards.
Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
I remember this guy announced in
Such
the
cool
Game
game,
Awards last
super high
year,
production
I
value,
think, or
spectacular gameplay.
I can't remember.
Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought
it's coming out
something
soon? Okay, I don't even...
which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Immortals of Avium, okay. Like, I remember this, but I don't remember the
literally
release
pushed
date.
us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is.
Yeah. Okay, it's first person. It's also EA, so that's a little worrisome. Visual quality depends on your system.
What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, gameplay. Let's see how this works.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
It somewhat reminds me of Skyrim in a way, as weird as that is. Like, I just recently just played Skyrim for like the first time. That's what this is reminding me of. It's weird that they're doing cuts, but maybe there's like some story bits that happen in there. They don't want to spoil that. I don't know. I think it's a weird choice, but it looks cool. I think I'm a bit interested in this. It does look cool. Oh, excuse me. It reminds me of yeah, like I said, Skyrim also reminds me of Ghostwire Tokyo a little bit as well. And I guess they said Doom. I can kind of see that too.
I want to be an immortal mage. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
All 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Oh, July. Okay, that's next month. I don't know. I'm still iffy on it, if I'm being completely honest. But it does look cool.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron? So we got some Transformers coming. I got it.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. I want to thank them for this trailer.
Oh my God! Is it Final Fantasy?
Anticipated upcoming releases.
Is it Final Fantasy?
The rumors were true.
We're still here.
Midgard. Yep. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Barrett. Oh my God. Tifa. What the hell?
Search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Red? What? To the unknown journey. Okay. What the fuck just happened?
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
What do you mean, what you done to it?
But in reality, it's barely hanging on.
We talk about everything.
I
Ooh.
was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Oh.
The live stream. It is the
Hey, it's Grandpa.
Star
Cosmo Canyon?
coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now?
What was that was talking?
After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it more like.
Oh, is this Cole? Right, that was the name of the town. Oh, Red 13's playable.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
Hey, Elena! Oh my God. Okay.
Still a Turk.
Still a Turk. Oh! Turks can fight. I mean, we knew that, but damn. It's so pretty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Red 13 gameplay. Oh my God. Yes. I can't. Ooh. New moves. Yuffie. All right, Yuffie. Well, of course. Where's Vincent? Show us Vincent, you cowards.
Keep her away from me.
Oh, fuck.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you. Into the very depths of your soul.
Genova.
That she can become those you hate. Those you fear. Those you love.
What?
Green.
You murdered my dad.
Oh, hey.
You burned my village.
You know that I killed her.
What? What? What the fuck? Okay. Rebirth. What do we got? Early 2025 on two. Okay. Oh my God.
That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early.
That was crazy. Holy shit.
Nomura-san, thank you so
I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. After we got the Ever Crisis and the troll job of Jeff thing, I was not expecting that at all. Wow. Okay. I'm excited.
Ever since Taylor started looking for a new cashback credit card,
yeah,
she's been
they do that.
freezing up.
Or
Oh, just push back to the beginning. Oh well. Hold on a second. Well, actually, I'll let this play out. Wow. I was not expecting. I was not expecting that at all. That was good. That was a good ending. I'd say that was a pretty solid performance. Maybe a 7, maybe an 8. A lot of things that I felt like I wasn't too interested in. Life of P. I'm definitely gonna check out that demo. Obviously Final Fantasy, both Ever Crisis and Rebirth. Oh my God. Like Grant, I'm so curious as to how they're going to do Rebirth. Obviously like it's not the same story anymore after remake, but I feel like it's still going to be somewhat similar. Like, I feel like they're going down the same path, but, like, different direction, as weird as that sounds. I honestly don't know. Of course, Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Freaking excited about that. That's coming out early November. Early 2024 for Rebirth. Happy for that. Spider-Man, of course. Life of P. I'm somewhat interested in that Immortals game that we saw before Fortnite, but... yeah, what else? There's a lot of good stuff there. The Prince of Persia game was a nice surprise. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm super looking forward to Rebirth, and I honestly just playing as Red 13 on 2 discs though. Holy shit, 2 discs. I'm like, does that mean it's similar? As in like, hey, you reached the end of disc 1, now you gotta insert disc 2 type thing? Or what? Like, that's crazy. On a PlayStation 5 game, no less. Oh my God. That has me curious and concerned about what they're going to do with the next game, the third and final game. I'm curious to know where this game is going to end. I highly doubt it's going to end at the with the Black Materia area. That's way too close to the end of the game, in my opinion, to end there. I feel like it has to end sometime after Nibelheim. Maybe Vincent. Maybe the appearance of Vincent will be like how it was with Red 13 in Remake, where Vincent will be there, just not as gameplay, which would suck. Why didn't they show us Vincent? I don't know. Obviously, I know we're on a different timeline with Rebirth and everything, but I'm still curious, and I'm excited for that. I cannot wait. Early 2024, Whenever they say early 2024, I obviously assume the first 6 months, but then sometimes I also assume the first 3 months. I guess it all depends. So I am curious about. They did say back when they announced it the first time, they did say winter 2023. Technically, winter 2023 goes on until March of the following year. So it was like March, whatever the first day of spring is, like that. The winter of current year is December to March. I know it's weird, but that's how it is. So, but if it's early 2024, then January, February, and March. That's my guess. February. I think February would be a good time for that, or even January. It all depends. But yeah, all right, guys. I'm so sorry. I really need to be going to work right now. So I thought that was just great. I cannot wait to see more. I know we have the Xbox conference coming up on Monday, I believe. There might be something happening on Saturday. I can't remember. I know Capcom has a thing. I'm probably not going to watch that. I'm not too excited about Capcom. The only thing I'd be excited about is Resident Evil 4, possibly. I think they talk about the VR and maybe the Shadows Within. Is that what it's called? Or I can't remember what the DLC for the original Resident Evil 4 was, but there might be a Resident Evil 4 DLC, which wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm still excited. Xbox. I know we didn't get any no Persona stuff, but we'll probably get it at Xbox more than likely. So let's do that. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll get this edited as much as I can. You probably won't see this until the following day, unfortunately, because I won't be able to edit this until I'm on my break, and it probably won't be done exporting until I come back from work then. So, but anyway, guys, I'm excited for this. Let me know how you guys felt about it, and I'll see you guys in the next event, and I'll try to react to this stuff if I can. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you later.